My dear children, I wish to give a conclusion for this chapter. We are going to conclude this chapter. In this chapter, we had discussed what is a computer memory. Memory is like a cell which is having address in the form of bytes. The content within the memory is in the form of binary, ones and zeros. Computer memory is classified mainly into two, that is primary memory and secondary memory. For processing, the electronic device uses another type of memory called cache memory. While we are discussing about primary memory, there are two types of primary memories. Random access memory, it is used only for processing. Read-only memory, it is used to store the system softwares like booting software, loader software, language processors, etc. The random access memory is again classified into static RAM and dynamic RAM. My dear children, please compare static RAM and dynamic RAM about its speed, accuracy, cost, reliability, etc. While we are considering about read-only memory, it is having four classifications: masked read-only memory, programmable read-only memory, erasable programmable read-only memory, electrically erasable programmable read-only memory. So these are all the classifications of primary memory. Coming to the next one, secondary memory. There are mainly two types: magnetic tape and hard disk. These two are internal memory. That is, the manufacturer will give both magnetic tape and hard disk as a secondary memory as inbuilt. Both are using only for storage purpose. The secondary memory is used only for storing any kind of data. Here also the data is in the form of zeros and ones. If you storing documents, images, videos, audios, whatever the data, the content will be only in zeros and ones in the memory. Then these two, the compactable disk, DVD and flash drive or pen drive, are external memory devices. External memory devices that need to be connected externally to a electronic device. That is also used for storing. Then we discussed about how to delete data from memory, either from primary or from secondary, and how to recover the deleted data. Then we discussed about the security measures of various memories. The main thing you need to understand in this one is measurement of memory size. How we can measure the memory size? Using bits. 1024 bits. 1024 bytes makes a kilobyte. Like that, we are having up to terabyte, petabyte, etc. 8-bit makes a byte. 1024 bytes makes 1 kilobyte. So, the memory size is measurable by its bit size. I think you are all clear about what are all the topics in this particular chapter. Thank you.